Hey guys, welcome to HunterBBQ livestream, and thanks so much for the first comments that so fast. And if you can see, I try to set up this account, and you can see this is not the account that I used to play, but it's a friendly match invitations. And so that you can see we have 3 bases here. So that currently I'm using this Jiujian tank, and then we have Bloons on the left. Is 128 million power, and then we have our challengers on the bottoms, 92.1 million powers Nansru. And so that let's check this server 8, and also let's check about the world ranking to understand what is the situation of the power, to understand what is the challenger we have. So you can see we have 5th on the left, Bloons, and then I'm currently in 100 something. Very hard to show because it will be blocked by the icon that I have. Okay, you can see currently the account I have is under 118, so it's not super strong but also not super weak. It's considered decent, but I can see currently my power is lower because I try to set up some of my troops, and a lot of people think this will be super weird after my setup because it used to be weird. That's what I try to do most of the time. So before I start, I need to explain something so that anyone can learn something from this one-on-one friendly match, and not about not about when you go into the war. So the first thing I need to wait for it. Yep. So I'm not sure is that a bug because you can see this is the gray color, not any camp color. So usually I just want to make it come back to the color of the camp, so that I would think that it's like disable the buff of the camp and just get it back or something like that. So from the previous setup that we used to have something else, and I try to change something, and you can see that I have my super heavy on level 1. So this super heavy used to be level 200, and that's what is it for now. But I do not want to have my super heavy on 200. The reason is because you can see the second group is on 160, and then the 5th group is around 130. That means I can't make can't make all of them become the 200 level groups. So I have to make some decisions to change them, and so that I have decent setup that I used to have for these one-on-one challenges. And then secondly, you can see because we have a rules that not to use the air frost. So you can see I already swapped the air frost for 3 level D, so that at least I get the buff instead of not using the air frost. So you can see these 80 levels, these 70 level, but I'm not using them because no one use air frost for these one-on-one challenges. So that you have to make the very good use of the buff. But the best is you try to make them some level, but since I'm not doing any research or whatever, it's just mainly one-on-one, supposed to be fine. But you also consider, because you doesn't have the level, because all this level will give you something called the training speed. If you can check on my other 2 air frost that I'm not using, if you check the power, you can see they did give you some training speed of 5%. So if you doesn't have them, means you have a little bit slow training speed and whatsoever things that not to use. But camp buff is more important to me because I focus on my ground troops. So that's basically what you should understand. So the second thing is that you have to know that it's one-on-one challenge. So I want to change my setup to mainly for the one-on-one. Usually one-on-one means that someone have to kill someone with their ground troops. So the ATG being very useful, not because it's super useful, because what you see, this is what I have currently, so I have to use what I have. The previous setup is having the medium tank. You can see they have 2 medium tank, and other than that is not anything else I can really use because their ranking is lower than the 7 star. So this is what I use currently. So let's make up some of the level. I would just like to make this ATG to the max level, because I already know that the opponents will try to use whether any super heavy or anything to siege my base. And we can do some little spy work as well. You can just zoom into these particular challenges to see what he have, and you can see he have super heavy and also ATG. So he also have medium. So only have 2 archeries. Definitely not enough to kill us. So I really need this ATG to make it work. That's why you can see I swapped the 200 level super heavy out, so that I have this ATG max out to 200 level. The reason is because if it doesn't have very decent level of ATG, the ATG can't penetrate. That's the problem. That's why you must always have this prepare. Otherwise, you're having mid-level ATG definitely is not useful at all. Alright, hopefully anything now is really give some idea of how you can set up, because you can see this account also having some decent power, like 81 million power above, but it still can't get the 5 group of 200 levels, and you have to somehow make your choice, like how you make the setup based on the situation you are in. But of course, if you try to do something like siege group or the big war, you want to have your super heavy ready, so that your teammate can use it in the army groups, and no one really want to use the ATG on any army groups. But these are purely for one-on-one. That's the options I try to make it out, and also have to max out whatever on this ATG as well. Otherwise, this ATG just not able to kill the super heavy. So that's the main reasons. But after this one-on-one, I might have to reset it. But reset is just very cheap until you know how to farm gold, so that you're not going to afraid about resetting your troops, because sometimes you have to reset them to make you win. If you keep on using the only one setup, it's very easy for anyone to counter you. And also based on any situations, like sometimes you have to defend your CC, and sometimes you have to siege your opponents, so that you have to understand what's the situation and with what setup is the best to benefit your fighting style. But you have to see, after I doing all these kind of things, right, it takes times. So you have to always prepare everything before you go into the war zone. And also you have to instantly understand what situation you are in. But the worst thing is that you can see the ATG doesn't have any equipment on. That is very, very bad things, I would say. This one is definitely not very important, so I can just take it out, I guess. Yep, these two, I can take this out. Then I'll look at the name. Then I will understand which one is able to take it out, because that one is for the rocket, I guess. Yeah, but I really need this one to have at least a decent go. Oh my god, it doesn't even have any decent things that I can. Then it become very worse situations, because these are very most important packs you want to inside your whatever, But I think the penetrate is enough, but the firepower is slower. If you have something like gold or even silver, might be better, but I don't think I have that now. I know it's fine. Let me get rid some of the packs that it doesn't really need the packs, right? Yeah. Mostly I doesn't like to have a lot of things that are stuck in my inventory. Usually I would just take them out, make it not so messy. But I don't think this is very important task to do. So yeah, I think we have enough space, so just leave it there. And then let's see what else. Okay, we have something to collect. Okay, so at least I have one troop stun 200, and let me check whatever else I have. This one used to be the best of the best. Then at least everything is maxed out. The packs is very, very good. You can see it having a gold plus plus. This one is super good, I would say. All right, then move on the second artery. This one is 7.1. Then we'll see this one we have another 7.2. Okay, I take things from this one is definitely not the best thing I should do. I should give it back to him. Yep, and also give this back to this one. And then it seems weird because after I give everything back, then I can't have the parts to use on the ATG. All right, I thought this one is the rocket, but that's fine, okay. No need to panic. Last, we have to make a box. All right, let's go plus. Okay, I think I can do that, right? Yeah. So at least I have one go plus box. Okay, and then this one I have to make a box. Okay, go plus again. Alright, since we have parks, we can do that. Basically just spend some military funds. Not very important, right? Oops, we have to quit. Okay, but the problem is these two equipment that doesn't have and can't really make it. Then you can see the firepower lower a little bit more. Then yep, I need my super heavy to have decent level as well. Otherwise I can't siege him because one-on-one is how you can kill the opponent's base, right? So I can't only take the damage from the opponents, but I also have to know when to kill him as well. That's why I also need my super heavy ready, so that the super heavy can take all the damage like we used to do the B2B things. But the worst thing is that this super heavy will become very weak, I guess. Yeah, you can see it's unable to make it on 200 level. So in the end I have to sacrifice this one. The reason is because when you doesn't have the 200 level, this really doesn't, you know, what do you call it? Oops, make something wrong. Doesn't value you that way. So I have to restore it, right? So I can restore this guy, and this guy things can go to the ATG, I guess. Yep, and yeah, I really try to speed up things, right? Let's see. Okay, we really need this guy. Even this guy is very weak. And yep, I have to swap it again to make the camp buff activated. And then train it. Okay, now we have to train the super heavy up. Hopefully, can make it a very decent level. I don't think can make it up to 200, or maybe can. Can we? If make it to 200 level is the best choice, right? Alright, okay, we can make it 200 level. This is the better choice. Then we have something at the middle. Okay, so at least we have this one max out. Hopefully I can max out his gear as well, because modify is very important as well. So that I have 4 group of max out, and the 5th group I can just leave it on, because that is definitely not important, right? Okay. Alright, so we can max it out as well. That's very good. Okay, let's take a look about the packs. Okay, we have Gold Plus. We have Gold Plus, and then we have Gold Plus as well. Something for HP. Good for that. Need another for HP, right? This one. Okay, this one. Yeah. All right. So we got our superberry done. Then the final thing is that, yeah, let's put the things for the ATG, because ATG is much more important than the archeries that is not the max level, right? Let's give up something. I think stuck on level 80 or something, right? Because our ammo is so less. Okay, 60. Maybe we can make it 100. 80. Alright, so we have to stop on 80. Yeah. That's why I able to see it that way. Just equate this one. Is whatever, you know, it's really not important at all. 1321, 1321. Okay, both of them is same. Okay. I can't put anything there because this doesn't have anything. So before I upgrade this one, I had to make sure that every other modification is max out, so that I wouldn't make a mistake to reset them and do something later on. Okay. So at least yeah, all of them is maxed out. Then only I start to bump into these archeries, because it's just a level 80 archeries. It's super low. Alright, so we have to max everything out. But we have to mainly focus on firepowers when we down to the last tier. Alright, almost there. Yeah, and then I need to turn off the music, because usually I doesn't want the music to become a little bit disturbed, you know. Okay, firepower, let's max that out, and then another firepower, right? Okay, reload speed, and then accuracy. After that, we need durability. Okay, just you know, spread it up. Okay, yeah, that is what we can do. So this is the formation that we have currently, and then let's turn off the music, because I doesn't want to have the music to blocking us. Some of the effects sound a little bit higher, and then let's turn the, yeah, I don't think the time is very important, so just leave it on, and then let's set the frame rate to on high, so everything will become better. Alright, so this is what I have now. Then another thing is that you have to aware that I have to set up my officer. You can see they are very, what I call that, messy currently. So let's change the officer. The reason I'm not using the steel fighter and then the android, because there are no skill upgraded, so no, this doesn't make sense if I use them. Yep. So yeah. I think I have to put this one here. Yeah, I think I have to put this one here, and then I have to put where's the Emperor? I'm not sure why Emperor is not unlocked. A little bit funny. This one is not unlocked. Okay, anyway, we need Emperor. Then this guy is the second strongest archeries. We would like to have this one. Let's see if this one is unlocked. Yeah, it's a little bit unlocked. I have to check sometime the officer whether they are unlocked or not. Not like I can simply use any of them, right? Yeah, I need this one. Then this one I need this one. Right, looks like very super weird. It just looks so weird, you know. But is how I have to use for currently. No more officer, so white wolf. Yeah. So this is the setup that after I work it out and just put it on something like this. Hopefully it works. So the Airfrost doesn't have to train because it just doesn't bother me. But I can just train it, you know. Alright, so I think we can start anytime. So I will say I have to inform him. How do I inform him? Right. Alright, so this is the fun to start with this one-on-one friendly match, and then we have my current account is 81.7 million power, if anyone can see that, right? And the opponent is currently on 92.1, so it's about 10 million power apart. And my current setup and my officer setup is sometimes it's based on their skill unlock, so you can't really mirror it. But this is how I having now. We doesn't play Airfrost, so I can just make all the Airfrost become my camp buff. That's how you should utilize it. And then that's all for now. So you can see, try to charge with some of the shooting cooldown, so you can shoot my base instantly. That is what he tried to do, right? So I have to kill him somehow. Yeah, he really have this one strike to kill me, something like that. But okay, my base takes some of the damage, and you can see he's super heavy also takes some of the damage. So I think that's really fine. That is really fine. And then I have to put this guy somewhere here. You can see I will do something very tricky. Okay. Yep. This is really what I want, basically. Yeah. So you can see he killed my not very important archeries. Definitely it's not it's okay. Okay. So you can see my first archery also die some, but he take more damage than mine. So you can see slowly we trade up some of the troops trading. So it's definitely good. Now it's definitely good, right? So I have to do the trick again. Just to make him feel more pressure, you know. Yeah. So I have to kill him that way. Yep. So I have to put something like this and start to siege him. Basically you can see everything of mine is dying. The super heavy just died, but that's fine, that's fine. I didn't know his base is so low HP. Did I siege him from the start, or he got injured? I didn't know where I have siege him so much that way, right? Let's see. I siege him very less, right? Suffer damage. Siege him. I don't think I can siege him that much, right? Like a little bit impossible. He killed me about almost 18%. I killed him like 40%. I don't think I just shoot him one time, right? So I think he doesn't have a full HP and he tried to challenge me that way. It's fine. So you can see I play a little bit more safe. I use my super low archeries to let him kill. and instead I have my strong archeries to trade his archeries so that he doesn't have anything to kill me. But if I play it more seriously, I can just not having anything to die and trade all his troops. But I doesn't want to drag the match too long, so I also try to make something happen. That's the things that I try to do. And he tried to use the medium, try to do something there. It's definitely good, but I can just, oops, I can do something like this, and then do something like this. Yeah, so we have to retreat. Not really afraid anything to come out right. So let's push some damage to him so that he feel the pressure. I didn't touch his space yet because my square is so low. If I touch his space, they basically just die for no reason. And then he have the archeries charging, so we doesn't want him to kill us. But you can see my archery is already standing here, so if anything aim us, we can basically kill it. So I doesn't have to worry about that. But he also make it very effectively. Yeah, he also keep that back in his space. So my archery is already charging, so I don't think he will try to do anything to me. Right. Unless he used the medium. Yep, he used the medium. So, yep. Yeah, so we just trading, Yeah, he's just still trading. Oops, that is definitely a mistake. Definitely that is a mistake. Should not let my archeries die there. But my defense is still very strong. He can't really do anything to me yet. Yeah. So you can see I can basically very easy to defend this. Or yep. So he only touched me like another 2%. I defended that, right? I have to keep on monitor how much base HP that he took from me to monitor that when I really have to have a big push to kill his base instead. But I didn't know his base were very low. It's like 50% to me. Definitely fine. So this one I die a lot, but I kill some, and here kill some as well. This one is definitely not related, right? That's why at least there's still some mistake. But at least the game is playable now, not very lagging, I would say. Because you can see sometimes I try to move not very smooth. Maybe I have to what do you call that? Yeah, change the quality to low. Even though I have to restart the game, I think it's fine because he have to get back his super heavy. And you train back the super heavy really take time, like 5 minutes or something, very long. And that's why I have the ATG, so that his super heavy can't really stand my ATG there. But he also have ATG, so my super heavy also die instantly. That's why I have to make my super heavy a bit up to the max level. Otherwise, I can't really touch his space. That's the problem, right? Okay, try to drag some Raven to do the tricks. I think definitely fine for me. Yep. Let's drag this one grid back. If you try to use any archeries, my archeries will kill him first because I already have some charging with my archeries. And I have to put one archeries on to cover my whatever. Okay, try to kill that. Definitely not what I want to fight because he already charging. I didn't aware just now, so definitely not the things I want to do. Even though he doesn't have the skill, but if you go up, he will shoot you instantly because he already have the charging, right? Alright. Okay. I don't think he aware that, right? Okay, he aware that. That's fine, that's fine. So let's put my super heavy somewhere here. If you want to kill, you have to move his eye trace. Yeah, you have to move. So let's get this in out. Yeah, I can kill one of his eye trace. That is fantastic, you know. It's definitely fantastic. I'll kill his super heavy, so he can't really siege me. Yeah. He killed me another 2 or 3%, I guess. But the problem is I didn't kill his best eye trace yet, because that is what I want. I need to kill his best eye trace. Otherwise, I can't really do the siege to kill his base. I just kill his second eye trace or something. That is definitely not the things that I want. But you know, it's still fine. I can do something like this. Definitely not good. Why my base doesn't do the counter attack? That's very, very weird. Okay. From now on, I can't really do anything, I guess. Yep. So my super heavy die, and his super heavy also die. So at least I'm safe now. But you can see, bring down my base down to almost the same as him. That's why we have a very, very bad trade, I guess. I die even more than him. Because I thought that my base will do the auto attack to kill him just now, but my base doesn't do that. A little bit weird. I doesn't really understand why that is really happening. You know, like he activated my base. So let's do something. You can see he have more than me. This one is the super heavy because he have super heavy or fully dead. And my super heavy also fully dead. So you can't really do any push yet. We have to wait for it. I think I have to swap these two, right? No, because he's 60 level. Yeah. The problem is the 60 level I have to put on the first officer, so that's one of the problem. But I can't really keep on taking damage from him. I have to somehow convert it to kill his base as well. So I have to take some losses to trade his base. Yeah, San Francisco is coming. Everyone is really waiting for that. That's why we need some training as well. And I really try my best to do this one-on-one, but it seems not easy. Okay. I didn't know my troop is so weak. Like, I can't really kill anything of him, and he keep on killing things of mine. So let's do some defense now. I think he have to do very, very big push now. That is correct for him. Yep. It's good for him. He do a very, very big push, but it's only take about 10% from my base. So even I have a very big mistake, he can't really push a lot. The reason is because the ATG really work it out. And then I lost one eye trace, so this eye trace can't really help much. Basically, I just use it to make it die, usually. this actually just come out and show if he want to kill that or not, you know. And I feel that my super heavy is so weak. It's like so weak. So maybe I have to wait for the whole groups. Then I have to start to siege some of him. You can see he also very low. But we really understand that we can't play until we have no more reserve, because that's just not happening. And my base keep on not having this auto attack. Like, I'm not understand. Okay, it's so quickly deactivated, I guess. That's why he know that I have a deactivated base, and so that he come out and do some damage, I guess. Yeah, I still die some, unfortunate. I think the reason is because I doesn't have the war machine, and I really need the more war machine on the ATG to keep on kill his super heavy, so he can't really push my base, and he will start to feel the pressure as well. And the reason because I can't really use my super heavy to kill his I3s, otherwise I can just simply kill him. Right. And I can't really drag it out somehow, not sure why. So let me try to make adjustment low and low and see if that really fixes things up. Yeah. Okay, shoot me first. And I still feel a little bit lagging. That's why I have to sometimes have to predict what is really going to be happen soon. Okay, here almost having the super heavy, so here I'll do the push, and my super heavy is still halfway. So after he pushed this time, I think I will grab the opportunity to what do you call that, siege space as well. Let's see how much we trade. I die a lot than expected, right? Yeah, for some free kill, but I think in overall I lose more than what I should not. But that's fine, you know. I try to get some warm up about this one-on-one. Not sure why he want to touch my base. Definitely not a good choice. So he did also some mistake there as well, I guess. So I have some time. Let's collect some of the chests, I guess. So I don't need to just stack there and do nothing. Report IQ, nothing, basically. So he gets some of the free damage of 2 millions, and he didn't die any I3s. That is one of the very good way to do the trick, I guess. I guess he really doing the trick. Right. He tried to do the trick again. Yeah, I think he tried to do the trick again. That's why. Yeah, I don't think he see me. Yep. So I can siege him. I will kill him first, right? Not really. Too bad. But you know, it's fair trade. I die too much, he also died too much. Oops, should not have that. Yep. I'm really killing him. My super heavy should get back. Train it. Yeah, I think it's very easy to kill all his troops. Then I can do the push now. You can see my base really suffer a lot, but his when we die a lot. I really need to kill this one. Yeah, I think he can't put anything out now. Yeah, he can't really put anything out now currently. But the problem is that he actually still not die, so I can't really siege him yet. I have to wait one more round. But you can see he didn't push any HP currently, so I think I'm fine. Okay, that is definitely bad things. Right. And the game graphics sometimes very funny as well, because it shows shoot somewhere else, but definitely not that things, right? Okay. Need to get some level 7. Yeah. I think he also try to do the what do you call that? The mine for tomorrow event. But I need to find level 8 to do that. And I can't really get out of this area because we are doing this one-on-one currently. So you can see I play very safe. Not trying to being aggressive, and so that he keep on sieging me basically. But I also try to do some trick that he do, I guess. Not able to find. It's too bad because on the top side have too many things is blocking. I can't really summon the ravens, but here we have one raven, so I can basically have that coming to my way. Or I can just, you know, make this one out as well. I mean, if you know how to use the bunker, you can use the bunker as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oops. Okay. He also prepare to kill me. So he also very concerned, and also very fast hand, I guess. Let's make the bunker again. So let's kill this one. Shoot that one. Yeah. I died 4. Only one Archers died. I think he also died some Archers. We try to fight with the Raven. I think that is definitely fine. I can make more Raven for him to kill. Definitely, you know. Okay, we do that. I will just do something like this. Alright, siege that. Kill this one, please. So we can just, you know. Alright, this looks safe. He pushed another 2 or 3%. He's still stuck on 50 or 40 something % of my base. Less than 50%. It's very dangerous currently. Really need a little bit big push, I guess. But I think he still have a very good what do you call that, archeries for defense. So that is very hard for me to kill him somehow. Okay, my super heavy fully dead. Unfortunate. And this guy half die. I don't think I push anything right. Yeah, I don't think I push anything. That's the worst thing ever. What I can do is just stop him from pushing, because I have nothing to go up currently. And I try my best to siege him, but it's just not happening. I really need to take out 2 of his I3s to do the siege. Otherwise, he's using the I3s keep on doing the defensive correctly. It's very, very hard for me to do the things. Not sure how, but I didn't feel my siege power is very good somehow. And let's make a groups, right? Wait, okay, got the groups, bro. Right. So I did kill some, but you know, all this trade is just trade for the, and I die a lot. All this trade just trade for the reserve. It's very good if we are fighting in the war and you do something like this. But of course, if you want to push someone like away from your CC or something, you really need to kill his base ASAP. And it's very hard if anyone is online. Okay, at least we have 2 of us also full of our troops, so we will have another round. Right. Okay, he dragged another Raven, so he tried to do the trick again. I will just summon the bunker. So this bunker will do some troublesome to him, I guess. Yep. Let's somewhere here so that yeah. Right, kill some ravens. Even though this bunker is not super strong, but you know, it makes some annoying to him, so that my super heavy can get a little bit more, because he already have full troops already, and I didn't have anything yet in the full. He might really thanks me to keep on getting a lot of bunker for him, I guess. Right. Okay, I think this time I have a very good trade. You can see I kill a lot of his troops. And I think I able to stop somehow of him. Of not able to siege me. Okay, my whole super heavy is dead and some of my trees die. And I didn't feel I siege him anything. That's the worst part, right? Let's kill that. Yeah, at least I kill a lot of. But why? How can he keep on having effective on my base and I have no effect on his base? Also doesn't know what is really happening. Super weird. I guess I really need to use this one as well, even though this one is super not effective. And my base down to around 35 HP, maybe. Yeah. And he's still stuck on somewhere around 60%, like never go down before. You can see my archeries take very little damage to his base. Like, I'm really not sure how I can siege him down. At least my defense going back up early than him, so I think I'll be fine. But my main problem now is how to kill his base, right? That's the problem I need to solve. Okay, try to do the same trick again. And let's see what we can do this time. Alright, so let's see how I can defend this time. After this time defend, I have to siege him a little bit. Wow. But why his truck is stuck in there, like not moving? Let's zoom a little bit further so we can see things more clear. Let's kill with my square V. Okay, shoot some. Okay, my second I3s die, all of them. But that's definitely fine. Then let's do a counter attack and train back. And see my super heavy die so quickly. No, please. Alright. At least I siege from around 10%. He tried to do some counter, but he doesn't know my ATG is still there, brand new. So he really have no way to kill me, right? Yeah, definitely fine. Yeah, I kill his super heavy as well, but I down another 5% something. So if you keep on down me around 5%, down him around 10%, I think I can, you know, take some. But it's very hard as well. And then let's see. Really doesn't want this one. Maybe. Not sure how. But let's put this one here. It's very bad to do a siege. I mean, do a swap. Okay, it's worse. Worse is very worse. Yeah, the reason is because the officer is really low, so I can't utilize their skill. That's one of the problem. Otherwise, if they are max, I can just swap a little bit better outcome to do something, but just not able to do that. So this time trade almost similar die, but you know, I trade more HP than him. He trade about 5% something. I trade almost like 10%, I guess. That's why we are having almost a similar casualty, and so that both of us also trading the army for the HP of the opponent's base. Right. But you can see from the start, I would like to trade my base HP more to kill more troops, and also see how the opponent's level, like how they play, so that okay, he also know I will come out. That's why he also very careful, you know. He also plays super careful. Yep. Basically, I doesn't scare anything, like he try to come near or whatever, because 5 group is always better than 1 group. If you want to trade, I can just trade that, you know. Definitely no problem. Okay, he do another siege, but his super is so low. I don't think he can do anything now. So we can just you know, make some bunker. Okay, do some trade with the free hit and then get it back. That one is very good, but you know, take a little bit more time to make it effective somehow. Okay, at least I trade one of his I3s somehow. Yep. It's just not working that way. And then someone activated his base. Let's make another Raven come out so I can trigger that back right. Okay. Too bad his base is activated, so you can see it's a little bit hard for me to do a counter. But at least I'm able to defend. Right. Yeah. At least I'm able to defend. Not so worried about that. So without the super heavy, he can't siege me currently. So I can play a little bit more about how to kill his base. But I need to wait for his base to from the red color back to the white, so that his base deactivated. Right. And then I can do the siege as well. And I need to take out maybe I can just take them. Not too worried about that. But it's still red, so right, I think it's almost time. Yeah, so I also do this trick, you know. Since he's trying to do this trick, I can do this trick as well, of course. And also do some of the fully defense as well. But using this trick, you are having a little bit more, what do you call that, more time. Because each damage is so low, like 2 million or 1 million something. Yeah. And he doesn't have super heavy, so we are very, very fine now. Right. I can even do something like this. Yep. Use the better Liberty archeries or martial art. Of course, it's the Liberty. It's the best one. Yeah, kill some of his archeries. Definitely, that is what I want. Right. So let's do something like this. He killed my Wake archeries. That is a little bit lucky, I guess. Unfortunately, kill my archeries there. Too bad. And he really do a little bit like all in to kill me, I guess. So I have to do something like this. Do some reset. Okay, why zoom up? Unfortunately, my base so low. And it doesn't have super heavy. I don't think he can siege me. I think I have to play some defensive because I have my archeries die. That is definitely a mistake. You can see I kill more, but you can see the next report I die more. Yeah, I die more. I already know the result. Alright, so and my base is so low now. So I can do something like this. No need to move too far away, but just move 1 grid back. Right. I don't think he tried to do anything. Yeah, he's not trying to do anything. Then let's train my troops. The reason is because he having upper hand now, so that I almost dead. I need to get apart from him a little bit further, so that I can do a little bit better defense, and his super heavy will take a little bit longer time to get back to his base, and his archeries can't do the all attack my base from what he have. That's why I have to just away from his kill zone area, but also not going too far away. 1 grid is okay, but 2 grid is better than that. But it's one-on-one, so I doesn't want to do a 100% retreat, you know. Okay, doing the trick again. Getting another Raven. Alright, getting this Raven, so I will just kill for him. We have to get somewhere behind him, I guess. And let's summon more Raven. So the Raven will guide my base as well. Okay, then we have to make the Raven to come over here. We have to get back all the 1 minute. That's supposed to be fine. Let's find some high level one, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I didn't see he do a lot of things currently. Definitely not very good for me. Okay, try to stage me, so I can't send my truck go out now. He shoot me 2 times. That is better than the Raven, but you can see Super Heavy is dying. Yep. That's why I need to do another 1 grade behind, so he can't do the trick to me. And then I should have enough time to send my truck out, right? Let's see. This one is 2 hours. I have to summon this back and then send it out again, because just want to save it on Monday event. Yeah, this one. Okay, I really need to train my troops, right? And why this one moving so far away? So slow. Alright. Okay, he's also doing the trick, so I will just put some barrier to him. Definitely not the ideal. Wait, why so move so far away, right? This one I have to definitely get it back. Get it back and then get it back. So that put it on behind. Okay, let's get it back. Kill this one, kill this one. Alright. Okay, the base is dead. Press later. I think I still have a chance to win, right? This guy is helping me somehow. I guess it's definitely not fair. But I think we already know the result because he killed my base, so he should claim the victory there, right? So let's get out of there. I didn't see that guy is coming to help me somehow. I have an ally, right? Okay, so let's get back to somewhere that I can farm. Somewhere around here, I guess. So basically, that is a lose from me. Because I have my teammates somehow they try to help. It's very good, I guess. But it just doesn't make the one-on-one. So I hope everyone is really enjoy the match, even though I lose on these one-on-one matches. But I really try my best. Let's check. But the report is very disappointing somehow because I also have almost similar the death and the kill ratio, and I only can touch him about 20% somehow, I guess. That means that guy is somehow is very good as well. Not sure where that position is. Okay, I can check my reports, right? Then I can find the locations again. Yeah. I'm not sure where's that guy. Right, maybe he also relocate already. Let's use the assist. Right, so I need to ask what next, right? So I will have to go for this break for a while. Okay, so I try to get back to my BBQ account currently. But the problem is that we have to wait a while because we need to we need to wait for the arena to get the top one. As you see the history from Monday, we are rank 37, and then Tuesday we are rank 31, and then Wednesday we are top 1 somehow, and then Thursday we also top 1, but Friday we also top 1, and Saturday we are on top 2 somehow. So that is possible from very low go up all the way to top 1 as long you know how to play the arena. But that's one thing that is very very suffer is that you have to always play the arena on the reset time. That's one of the things that it's very hard to do consistently somehow. That's why I also try to give up the arena as well, because it's just so tired to keep on try to get the arena on the reset time every single day. And yes, let's use the coin. Okay, done that. Let's see, finish. Then this one. Alright, done as well. Just so far away, so just skip it. So everyone's waiting for San Francisco, and we are waiting for it as well. The point gathering will start by another 1 hour plus. So definitely we have nothing to do now. We have to wait for the arena to start, and so that we can try to stay on top 1. Currently I'm top 1, but we have to wait for that, you know. So I think I will end the live stream now because we doesn't want to wait for 1 hour something just to wait for the arena. But I will start the live stream later on so that everyone can watch the live stream on the arena again, because this was just mainly for that one-on-one currently. And thanks everyone for tuning in and have a look about the match, and thanks so much, and see you guys later on. Goodbye.